We're going to look at the Kansas degree stats .org website. This website is maintained by the Kansas Board of Regents. They oversee all of the state colleges and universities here in Kansas. And so it's a nice tool to be able to get information about specific degrees from specific schools that are part of the Kansas Board of Regents. And so there are a few different ways that you can search degree programs. First, you can search by institution. And so these would be all of the state colleges and universities. You can also search by degree title. And so if there's a specific degree title you're looking for, you can choose the degree title there. And you can also do a keyword search. So let's say I'm not sure what degree I want to pursue or from what institution, but I know I want to do something related to construction. So you could type in construction, and then it would give you all of the degree options at the Kansas Board of Regents schools that have degrees related to construction. For us, the first thing that we are going to do is choose an institution. And so I'm just going to first choose Hutchinson Community College because we want to talk first about different types of degrees. And so Hutchinson Community College and other technical schools and community colleges offer what are called associate's degrees. Associate's degrees are typically 2-year to 3-year kind of degree programs. And so very often they are in something more of a technical type of field. And so, for instance, if I wanted to choose from Hutchinson Community College, computer and machine drafting, if I clicked on that, all the data for that degree, associate's degree from Hutchinson Community College would come up in my search here. And so it would give me all the information. So I have the annual cost of the degree, so what the costs are, broken down from tuition to room and board and books. I have the estimated a time to complete the degree, and in this case, they're estimating that it can be completed in 2 years. I have wage information, and so the wage information shows me the percent of graduates that get employed within the region of the college or university. I have the median salary when you enter the workforce and the median salary after 5 years. And so in this case, this information is for that specific degree, real data for that specific degree, in this case from Hutchinson Community College. The annual source of investment is how much the degree is going to cost you. And so by default, it has put in a scholarship and grant. And so you can play with the scholarship, grant, loans, and other funding sources to try to figure that out. For instance, let's say that I'm going to get all loans for my degree. And so I'll just type in the $9,177 for loans. I can see that my personal investment at the time is going to be zero. But the nice thing about it is then I can come down here and I can look at the loan debt tool. And so with an interest rate, with a total borrowed over the 2 years of $18,354 and an interest rate at 3.76%, I can expect to pay 5% of my annual earnings, 5%, go directly towards repayment of that $18,000 that I borrowed. And so that equates to about $184 a month. And so that's a nice tool to see to help you understand how much of your salary when you get a job is going to go to repaying that loan debt. And you can see that that loan debt can be repaid from 10 to 30 years. And so this would be $184 every month for 10 years. If we go back to the main site here, the degree stats site, we can also choose things like bachelor's degrees. And so for this one, maybe I'll do a keyword search. And so let's maybe say we want to do something in anthropology. Let's just pick this one. And so I will see all of the degree options for anthropology at all the Board of Regents schools. Let's go ahead and take a look at the University of Kansas. They have a bachelor's degree. And so the difference between a bachelor's degree and an associate's degree, remember, associate's degree are typically 2 to 3 year programs. Bachelor's degrees are typically 4 or sometimes 5 year programs. And so I'll go ahead and click on and we'll get the information about our anthropology degree from the University of Kansas. Again, here are my annual costs, and this cost is estimated over 4 years to complete the degree. It's close to $85,000. I can see the percent of the graduates who get employed in the region, and so 58% of them get employed within the region of the university. I can see the salaries again. I can see the funding sources. So in this case, scholarships and grants and loans. Again, let's change the loan to 0 to act like we have no other funding source. We have to borrow the money. And that will maybe help you understand the importance of applying for scholarships and grants when you're ready to continue your education. And so we can see in this example that loan debt is going to be about $80,000. It's going to cost me $807 a month for 10 years, and it will be 45% of my annual income will go to paying back those loans. So one thing that we'll ask you to do when you find your associate's degrees and bachelor's degree options is to go ahead and click the print button up here. When you click that print button, under destination, you can click to save that to your Google Drive. And so go ahead and save that to your Google Drive. And then when you go back to the module within Canvas, you can submit your assignments. So you should submit 4 of these from your Google Drive, from your research that you did using the Degree Stats website. So I'll go ahead and click on my Google Drive. And when you find that file, you can simply click to upload it. And so in my case, it won't allow me to do that because I'm in a student view of Canvas. But if you click your Google Drive here, you'll be able to find that file and upload it straight so your seminar teacher can see that you've accomplished that. And so that's the information that we want you to get from the Kansas Degree Stats website.